minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. It's the home opener of this new season between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brady Singer gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Stepping into the box, Ross Adolph. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Adolph.
Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
3-0 now.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 30.
Striding in, number 30, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And he'll get back in standing. Pena, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Three and 0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Three and 2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Gary Cox.
Stepping into the box, Gary Cox. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike to count. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, James Harden. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Down and away, ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Two down, runners at first and second. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He's set. The 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit on the ground to third. And he is in there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Brett Adcock, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now batting, Michael Gigliotti. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Michael.
Pitch on the way.
Gigliotti.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Stepping in now, Kyle Isbell, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Trainer. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trainer swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
And that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
So now to the plate, Seuly Matias, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Corey Lee.
The catcher, number 35, Corey Lee.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Colton Shaver.
Into the box, Colton Shaver, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Nobody out, runner on first. There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex McKenna. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the belt, the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So striding in, Nick Pratto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes.
Pratto.
0-1.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting fifth, the catcher, MJ Melendez.
Standing in now, MJ Melendez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Adcock, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated. Scooped
up to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Settling in now, Emmanuel Rivera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes. This is popped up. Lee has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. So stepping in, Greg
Leading off
Kessinger.
for
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Kessinger.
Pitch on the way. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball three to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ross Adolph.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ross Adolph. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off again, ball 3. Number 30 will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, number 30. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Gary Cox. 0-1 the count. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, 1 count. Here it is. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Gigliotti will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. The Hooks lead it 1-0. At the plate, Kevin Merrill. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kevin Merrill.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Stepping in, Gabriel Cancel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The set. Here's the 3-1. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kessinger is there, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Gigliotti.
At the plate, Michael Gigliotti, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
At the plate now, Kyle Isbell. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Reggie Trainer.
Into the box now, Reggie Trainer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Hooks are out in front here, 1-0. So striding forward now, James Harden. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
On the ground to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Boy, that's what Wheels can do for you, D-Roy. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Prado is under it as he puts it away for out number one.
The batter, the third baseman, Colton Shaver.
Digging in now, Colton Shaver. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder, number 4, Alex McKenna.
Ready now, Alex McKenna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sully Matias, who's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way.
Whoa, damn.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2.
at the ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Now to the plate, Nick Pratto, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
In now, MJ Melendez. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Into the box now, Emmanuel Rivera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Gray Kessinger.
Gray Kessinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One ball, one strike, the count. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ross Adolph.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ross Adolph. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Ball one. That's a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Too high, ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 62, Connor Drew.
Jeremy Pena will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2 on the ground to the right side. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Hooks lead it 1-0. Digging in, Kevin Merrill. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Shortstop, Kevin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they did.
So now to the plate, Gabriel Cancel. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Gigliotti.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Gigliotti. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Now at the plate, number 30, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 30.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Gary Cox. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has the play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now at the plate, Corey Lee, and their runners at the corners now. He's set, and the pitch.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Into the box now, Colton Shaver. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. Harden ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
The right fielder, number 4.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Stepping in now, Alex McKenna, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Still only one out in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Gray Kessinger will be next. Second and third here, 1 man out. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Emilio Ogando will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 28, Emilio Ogando.
Gray Kessinger will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Hooks are out in front here, 4-0. Digging in, Kyle Isbell. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Count even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Isbell is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. At the plate, Reggie Trainer. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now, Sully Matias, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Boy, that double was an absolute missile.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit. The end result, the ball gets down, and the hitter is standing at second base with a solid double.
To the plate now, Nick Pratto, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Digging in, MJ Melendez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The count now at 2-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
The 1-0 delivery. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Too high, and it's 3-0. Kevin Merrill would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Yeah, I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Tyler Ivey trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Tyler Ivey.
Into the box, Kevin Merrill. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Hooks lead it 4-2. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Ross Adolph.
Ross Adolph.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Digging in once again, Jeremy Pena. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, number 30.
So digging in now, number 30. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now that
no mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. At the plate now, Gary Cox, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Seventh inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The next 3-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Squared that one up just a little late. Once again a 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. The Hooks are out in front here, 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gabriel Cancel.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and one strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Lee finds it. The throw to first is in time, one down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Striding into the box, Michael Gigliotti. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. On the ground to third. Oh, a diving stop. How about that?
That was a great defensive play there. And you know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
In now, Kyle Isbell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Whoa, that's kicked out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Franco Torrero will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 45, Franco Torrero.
Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, James Harden.
The left fielder, James Harden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The catcher, number 35, Corey Lee.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Lee. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
The batter, the third baseman, Colton Shaver.
Stepping in now, Colton Shaver, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One 0 count. Here it is. And he takes a called strike 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. A little bit outside. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box now, Alex McKenna. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gray Kessinger.
Standing in now, Gray Kessinger. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Slider laid off for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Hooks lead it 5-2. Carson LaRue is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62, Carson LaRue.
Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Trainer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Popped him up. Kessinger stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
the right fielder, number 16, Suli Matias.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Suli Matias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
High in the air out towards shallow right. McKenna in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now back, first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Standing in, Nick Pratto. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Daniel Tillo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Daniel Tillo.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ross Adolph.
Ross Adolph.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And it's fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
In now, Jeremy Pena.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gigliotti will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 30.
At the plate, number 30. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gigliotti is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gary Cox.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Cox. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, outside.
A 1-0 delivery. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Hooks are out in front here, 5-2. Willie Collado comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 31, Willie Collado.
Now at the plate, MJ Melendez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The catcher, MJ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Skied into straightaway right. McKenna is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Emmanuel Rivera. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Ball even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Emmanuel Rivera goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And that misses 2-2. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
5-2 the final score tonight. Corpus Christi led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Brett Adcock earns the win, his second. Willie Collado earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Naturals, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.